Hello, Monsters of Man here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 6 of my Ted the Bear Penetrator campaign as the Demon Prince, who is now looking... He's got a new face. He's looking pretty sexy, liking that. Got a nice little combination of items. So we've got Slanesh head, Nurgle chest, Nurgle wings. We've got that Cinch arms, Corn arms, Slanesh. We're actually doing quite a lot of Slanesh at the moment, weirdly. I think we're fairly balanced, apart from Zinch, who, let's face it, kind of sucks. But I wanted that Infernal Gateway, so that's what we did. And we've got a whole bunch of mechanics, including the bloodletting thing, which is quite nice. We've also got Plague, which is fine. I've gone for the Vanguard deployment, because I just think that's probably the best effect. Like, you can cause terror, or increase leadership, or recruit. And I'm just like, well, Vanguard deployment is just like, just head and shoulders above basically everything else. And then, of course, we've got Theodric Gelser, who's on his way. That's right, Theodric. Oh, by Sigma, fucking yes. Oh, he's coming to get me, like Davina in the Big Brother house. Anyway, good. Right, so we've captured Winterpire. What I want to do now is maybe I kind of want to clear out the dwarves. If we can clear out the dwarves, then I'm bordering Kislev. Maybe not. What? Right. How about... Who are the dwarves at war with? Let's just check that. I'm going to... Oh, right. Okay. Me. Septical... Okay, there are all a few people. Basically, I think what I need to do is bring Tracy down here to defend against the dwarves. And then bring Ted round here. And maybe even, like, get another army. But I feel like we have good defences on Icetooth Mountain now, apart from Doomkeep, which we should probably get a garrison in, but it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Do we want to upgrade this? Where are we? The Altar of Crimson Harvest is... We might lose it. Especially against 2 stacks. Black Gulch probably could use defences. I'm actually going to save my pennies, I think, because... Wait, did we have an outpost? Where can we build an outpost? Was it here? Hang on. What I want, though, is you guys on side. It wouldn't...
What?
It wouldn't hurt. I mean, it's not going to give us... Oh, you can put one in Marienburg as well. Like, I don't need Marauder Horsemen or Marauders. So, I'm not actually that invested. I want to be friends with the Skaven, because they might have some good shit. The Marauders, they've just got big, hairy barbarians and not much else. You... Oh, no! Tracy, you were blocked! Okay, well you just meander over here.
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
We got dwarfs. I suspect they're multiplying, which is problematic. Let's get Infernal Gateway, because that is always good. And yes, they are landing. They've immediately got Plague, which is a little bit weird considering that, like, no one else nearby has Plague. So how did that affect them? Oh, you've got the wrong Plague. You just caused terror. I mean, terror's not a bad thing, but Vanguard deployment is better. Okay, we're just going to hop out of here, and we're going to lay an ambush, see if we can lure those dwarves in. I need to bring Tracy over here to assist. I might do is... something like that. I feel like we're going to be under siege here fairly soon. Ice Drake Fjord could use extra. What I want is to get this. That's going to cost me 8k, which I can get next turn if I don't spend any more money. So we're not going to spend any more money. You heard it here first. Oh, this again. Howling Chalice. Right, Tracy. You've got some stinking barbarians in your way. Just wipe them out. It's like, it's one guy. It was one guy. He's dead now.
Artisan of pain.
Now, if we're going to deal
I desire new pleasures.
with the dwarves, we need fast-moving units, units that can lock guys down. I don't really want to... Alright, if we can kill you, you're going to sit here or run away? You're going to run away. Really is. Okay, you can't actually reach Winterpire. So what we're going to do is we're going to bug out of here, because we need to get back over here, where apparently you're just going somewhere else. Apparently. Oh, are you heading for Black Gulch? Bet you're heading for Black Gulch. Okay, let's upgrade you. It's going to take 5 turns, but that's going to give us more money. It's going to do a whole bunch of other good stuff as well. Paul, you've leveled up. Good job, guy. Let's give you life leeching. That's not going to give us any more money, is it? Nor is that. We could make... Because we could get... Forsaken and Spawn of Nurgle aren't great. Rot Flies are pretty good. And I do like the Exalted Plague Bearers. So maybe let's upgrade you. So, Tracy is going to fend off the dwarves. So we'll leave her up here. And basically she can maybe push some small hairy people. It's her type. Nope, you're just dicking about. What the fuck are you doing? You're just slowly dying of plague, are you? Well, I guess that's a mood. It's not a good mood, but it's a mood. Let's go with... that's...
Most privileged of
That is a stat. Okay, what we'll do is we'll lay an ambush here.
Don't think so.
Because you've just got a bunch of dwarfs' great weapons, which I think Tracy can deal with. I've got big hopes for Trace. I do. So we could do this, but it's only going to give us more income if the winds of magic are tempestuous, which they're not currently. So I'm not too worried about that. This will give us more Zinch glory, though. So, fuck it, let's do that.
our lusts are manipulated.
And this is a Zinch place, so we could maybe go with this one. Because that will give us... The Flamers are good. The Flamers, like, definitely one of the better Zinch units, in my opinion. Ooh, an alluring body. More armor, more money, defense, more speeds. Okay, our ambush was foiled, which is not a massive surprise. You guys are over there. You've both got plague. I'm going to... Right. I'm going to meander you over here, lay an ambush, see if we can get that. Is that Castelton? It is Castelton. Hello, Castelton. How you doing, buddy? You're back, I see. Yeah, nice, good. Glad you're back. You're just dying from plague, apparently, which is, I guess, fine. It's not what, you know, it's not what I'd suggest is a good plan. But if that's what you want to do, that's fine. What's the alluring body do, just out of interest? So... Currently, we do have that Chaos Art. That missile block chance might be quite nice. And the melee reflect. I really do like that. This... It gives us more melee defense, which is good. It gives us more speed. We lose... But I quite like... I quite like this. I think we're going with this. And Winterpire... we won't get anything for you just yet because I can't afford it. Hello. Oh, we got an underway interception. Interesting. And useful. Oh, caught you trying to sneak by us, didn't we? And of course we can Vanguard deploy, so we're right up in their face almost immediately. Tracy sneaking around the flank there, then coming back. I sent her too far. Too far. And unfortunately, Hellstrider's got locked into combat, which is not really ideal, but we're going to get a lovely little doobie what's it. That one, the pendulum, which just does ridiculous amounts of damage. Meanwhile, more Hellstriders moving past the flank. It's tricky because there's not much of a flank, but we've managed to get around most of them. And we can now sweep in from behind. Meanwhile, on the flanks, our Marauders, Hellstriders, and of course the Demonettes are chonking their way through these miners and quarrelers. Of course, all the dwarves have ridiculous amounts of armor. Never mind, that's fine. And even Paul is getting stuck in. Doing his thing, because he's aggressive, isn't he? Ooh, he's also casting Spirit Leech on Thograd Cromson, who I believe is the faction leader of those dwarves. Oh, yeah, Chaos Doggo's getting in behind, which is good. And the Hellstriders, now they have got behind the enemy lines, are now free to basically just mop up. They're just moving in with their licky tongue steeds, stabbing people in their back with a big old spear arm. That seems to be pretty effective. Now the enemy general is currently fighting some blue horrors, which is fine. Another little Spirit Leech there. Obviously he does have spell resistance. But it looks like, has he had enough? He's rousing. He has had enough. He's running away. As are the rest of his dwarves. And of course, because this is an underway battle, they're all dead. Ah, bloody good job, Trace. What a gal. Let's do a little Zinch. That one needs to just beef it up a little bit, I think. Carl! More melee attack or speeds? Ooh, Carl. Right. It's gonna be more Carl because I don't think Carl needs melee attack, to be honest. I think that might be somewhat surplus to requirements for oh, hello. I mean, obviously, Tracy is going to glow right up. Tracy's glow up. There we go. Perfect. Right. I wasn't actually sure whether your little demon boys and girls could become proper exalted, but apparently the answer is yes. Feasting on fear. Ooh, that sounds quite nice. I'll definitely grab that. The serpent. So you get that at level 11. Okay, we'll go Root Marcher. Milkos, Mr. Miasma. Obviously, we're taking Pendulum. And we'll grab that. And I'm going to... actually, you know what? I've changed my mind. Right, let's make you Supple and Spry. And then... I'm going to beef your melee attack, I think, Trace. I think that's what we're doing. Oh, Trace! You look fabulous. Fabulous, darling.
Summon them.
Absolutely fabulous. Right.
You are summoned.
We'll grab...
Such insights to tempt you.
Indeed. We'll grab that. I'm going to go with Soul Blight, because I like that.
Demon Prince.
Hey!
I die before betraying Kislev.
Alright, your choice. Come back here, you little shit. Oh, you've buggered off.
I'll ignore that.
So you just came to play in the snow and catch plague and then wander off again. Fair enough. I mean, I guess that's sure. That's fine. If that's what you want to do, far be it from me to tell you that's a fucking stupid idea. How do we get more lads? Oh, hero capacity for... Right, but how do we... Can we just recruit them? Oh, we can literally just recruit them. Okay, sure. Depraver, disciplined. Oh. Sleek. More speed for the hero's army. That could be quite nice. It's only 4%, but actually that, you know, why not? Disciplined is quite nice. But I kind of think maybe speed.
Taste our pleasures.
I think we get, yeah. Sandra. Perfect. Oh, we got a what's this? A colossal morning star. Now, when it comes to like characters, if I'm going to go for anyone, it's going to be for the biggest, the beefiest boy, probably with the biggest weapon he can, and that is because I'm compensating. Still, so that is going to it's going to reduce it a little bit, and it kind of looks like the colossal. Oh, this is the colossal morning star. There we go. So it's that one. So compared to that one, this gives us bonus first infantry. We get 200. So that's 320. That's 3. So this actually does more damage. So I guess we're sticking with the, because I like a big ball with spikes on it, but oh, this is part of a thing. Oh. So it does give more melee defense for Plague Bearers and Exalted Plague Bearers, but I think we're going to stick with the axe. We've got treason of... Well, that's fine. It will give us... Oh, it will give us Ganner's Golden Hounds as well. 300 barrier hit points, which is nice, but for the slaughter... Oh. So that... Oh, that also gives us for the slaughter. This... So it reduces... Now, our current armor piercing is 790. If we get that one, it's 750. But we get another 15 melee attack, which I like. So let's go for that. The other option is Spike Gauntlets, which would give us Blue Fire. And Blue Fire is fine, but we don't really need it. Get a Chaos is fine, but again, we don't really need it. So I think we're okay with that. We'll also get Light Gauntlets, which would give us a shit ton of melee. So what do we have? So we get Infernal Gateway. Now we got Carl in the army, and he can do Infernal Gateway anyway. So this would give us a little bit more... Now, it would reduce our weapon strength a little bit. So we've now only got 730 armor piercing. But to be fair, I think that's probably fine. I think 730 armor piercing damage is... That's probably going to be enough, realistically. That's going to be enough to... God, his toenails are massively ingrown. That's a nightmare. But, you know, that's his problem, not mine. So we're gonna... Right, we've gone with that.
Delectable.
Recruit these guys, and then we're going to go on the offensive. We took out those dwarves very effectively. That was good. Enjoyed that a lot.
A malignancy pervades.
We're going... I think we're going to save our monies. Although... I'm tempted to get defense... Now. Because Tower of Karak probably does need defences, doesn't it? Oh, it's when the enemy lord is present. I thought it was when our lord was present, but no, it's when an enemy lord is present. Which I guess is fine. So maybe we do that. And Winter Pyre isn't going to get anything because I spent all my money. Never mind. A Thirst Slakes. Ooh.
Such insight.
Okay, Trace, good job. Let's meander in this direction. These dwarves are, I'm going to be honest, looking pretty fucked. Let's give you Soul Blights. So we're gonna take on the dwarves. Tracy's heading in this direction. We've got where? Castelton. Can you come back, please? What do we have here? So, your army's moving slower. But you are marching. We're just going to go and chase you, basically. Because now you've got plague, so you're taking damage. And not having a very good time. Which is my good time. Your bad time is my good time. Sandra, you're going to come and join Ted's. I might get rid of one of the doggos. Put Sandra in here. One of every animal, apart from. No, we don't have a plague bringer, do we? Just trying to remember who we didn't have. We could. Ooh. If I see a plague bringer with like some nice army effects, I might put him in the army. Just to have one of everyone. Like a little council. A council of little demon people. To agree with my every decision. Because, you know, obviously, I'm the fucking big boss. You're just there to give me some legitimacy. You want military access. You only have one settlement. What the fuck am I going to military access you for? How? Right, no. No, because I want to keep Scarbrand, sweet. The last thing I need is Scarbrand. Hello? Wait, did you just attack me? It's a bit suicidal, isn't it? Do you already have magical attacks? You already have magical attacks. It's not really a massive surprise for a big demon. Okay, let's give you... I guess I just... Sure. Let's take the replenishment. I did install a mod which does make the AI more aggressive. I think that might be a little bit too aggressive, but maybe it's because they didn't have anywhere to run to. So they were like, well, I guess I'll just die. Which, to be honest, is better than them just running away from me all the time. Like this bullshit. Okay, what about if we lay an ambush here? Maybe we can lure them back. Okay, well, you can explore the experience of joining this army. Come on, Sandra. Fucking hurry up. Okay. Well, it looks like Theodoric just... Yeah, he just turned up, wandered about for a bit, caught plague, got cold, went home again, which... It's fair enough. It's not what I would say is probably the best methodology for invasion, but I think what we might do actually is head back here and do some extra recruitment. Maybe we just keep chasing Castelton for the moment, because what's he going to do? Well, he might go back into the sea and then that'll be annoying. So we'll just keep going. Let's get a little bit of extra growth. Why not?
What request would you make of a god in wait?
Hello, non-aggression pact. I mean, you are at war with the dwarves, so okay. Okay, Tracy.
Time to endure.
Indeed, close victory. Really? And you'll kill my furies? Fuck me. God, I have heard Slanesh's auto-resolve is fucking awful. It's not wrong. Jeez. Let's go with a Zinch. Let's go with a Zinch. And we want... casualty replenishment. Let's get you... no, I'm fine, thanks. Oh, we can recruit those, and we can get the replenishment. I should have fought that battle, even though it would be annoying. It would have been very annoying, but it would have been significantly more sensible. Oh god, that's a lot of horse archers. It's nice of Castelton stop running for a second so that we can kick the shit out of him. He's level 10. That may be as far as he gets. Already, Brian is harassing him, and here comes Ted to join the party. And Castelton is just no match. Oh my god, his health's gone. Well, Nice knowing you, Castelton. That was... Yeesh. You are getting fucking annihilated, mate. Meanwhile, they did have a lot of horse archers. They did. It always helps when our cavalry is in fact faster than our horse archers, which means we can easily catch up with them and just tear them limb from limb. So that's why I've got the Hellstriders of Slaanesh, because they are very good at killing large units. They're basically anti-large cavalry. So good at hunting down other enemy cavalry. Particularly units like horse archers, which are really fucking annoying. Castelton died, but that should be no great surprise considering that he lost most of his health in about 10 seconds. Well, Kislev's Fury is getting its arse kicked. Also, the Wood Elves are causing you problems, aren't they? Eh? It's not a good day to be Castelton's followers. Hellseekers coming in from behind as well. Look at this. Ah, yes. Nowhere to run, you little shits. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. Yeah, they're all dead. They dead. I must say, I really hate the unbreakable thing that Kislev has. It's really fucking annoying. Like, it's not even that strong. It's just, like, irritating. It's irritating to deal with. Never mind. At least they're all dead now. Well, Castelton got wrecked. I'm gonna go a little bit extra corn. And we can finish you off. Very nice. Let's get the replenishment. And we got, ooh, a Death Lance. And apparently Brian got a Nurglish Zealot. Good for him. Oh. Oh, hello. Hello. Hello there. So we currently have... Okay, so what does the Ornate Helm do? So that's going to give us... Okay, reduce our melee defense, but... So we can lose 28 melee defense, but we do get Frenzy and Fueled by Rage. So that does increase our weapon strength. Fuck it, why not? Plus, I look like a fucking badass. And is that not really the most important thing? Right, what do we currently have equipped? We have... for this. Okay, I do kind of like for the Slaughter. This would give us more melee attack, and it would also give us Mortal Blow, but I think I'm okay with what we've got at the moment. And then we have Taloned Legs, which would give us a little bit... It does give us more armor piercing damage. It does give us a little bit of barrier. But I'd like the Devastating Flanker. The Serpentine... Now, 10 to 20 damage per second is a huge amount, considering what we can do at the moment. So more... I mean, not that we need more melee attack, really. Or speed. Or charge bonus. I mean, missile resistance might be okay. Is it like a slime trap? Less melee attack when they're attacking me? That wouldn't necessarily be the worst thing. We could go for more weapon strength. Like slime trail seems... We would lose more melee defense as well, though. Got Death Lance. See, again, the only problem is that I mean, we could get more melee attack and defense for having the Exalted Shield, but we would lose a lot of weapon strength for having the Death Lance. Because it says 280, but I don't think that's true. It says plus 280, but I'm fairly sure if I do this. we go down to 690. You know, we can have the shield, which is fine, but I genuinely think that the Great Axe is just better. If that shield gave a lot of missile resistance, I might be more accepting of it, but I think as it stands.
Chaos rewards me once more.
As it stands, let's do something like that for you. That makes you a bit more tanky. You can have magical reserves, because that's something we don't currently have. And let's go Melkoth's mystifying miasma and get ourselves a penumbral pendulum.
Stragglers will be slain.
Okay, and we're going to come over here, because in one turn we're going to be able to recruit Exalted Bloodletters. So obviously we're getting Exalted Bloodletters. That's just common bloody sense, that is. And we could also... I wouldn't mind a skull cannon. But we can replace our doggos with fleshhounds, which are obviously going to be better for us. I could replace the chaos... I kind of like the chaos... Like, if I want someone who can do damage, I'll take the Exalted Bloodletters. If I want someone with shield, I'll take the Chaos Warriors, right? So actually, having some Chaos Warriors, it is actually in hindsight probably pointless. I may as well just go all Exalted Bloodletters and then just go fucking ham.
Such insights.
Tracy, you're going to be hard to hit, love. What have you got? Fencer's Blades. Could give you Gambler's Armor. Would that be better? Missile block chance. Actually, probably not a bad shot. Isn't it a bit of a shame she doesn't have... Oh, she does have... She is shielded. 24%. 5 armor. Yes. I mean, Tracy, if you were going... Like, look, I know less is more, but you know what is more when it comes to arrows, bullets? More is more in that case. Like wearing some additional clothes. You know, you're leaving very little to the imagination there, love. Very, very little. I do... Spirit Leech is just a good spell.
You desire fornication.
Oh, I'll be honest. I think you just crushed my hips. You're huge. Oh, hello, Scarbrands. Nice that you're here. Hello. Oh, God. Cracker Tracker dead. Who the fuck killed him? It wasn't me. Oh, well. A brutal business. Yes, good. Who the fuck? Oh. Hello. Hello, Kugath. Kugath doing stuff. Now. We might be able to make that rebel. And then we could potentially grab it. Although, we can trade settlements. Can I have Cracker Drac, please? No, you are very not going to give... I wish you were very not giving me Cracker Drac. No problem. You know, I asked nicely. Okay. Ted. Exalted Blood. It's going to take 2 turns. They cost 600 each. I can only recruit 2 at a time. That is not ideal. I think we're just going to have to... How much do they cost? So I can recruit 1 more. So we get rid of you. So you're going to be there. I could get some spawn of corn. I do quite like having my little Slash boys, though. Like, I'd like some Demonettes, but that seems fine. What I would like is maybe some Nurgle boys. Like, if we could get some plague drones, but I'd need a capital for that. Oh, but it does look like Castelton has lost Castle Alexandrov to the Wood Elves. So that's not looking good for him. On the other hand, it looks like Katerin is going a little bit ham, but also at least... Well, that is the question, isn't it? Okay, we'll do that for you. For some reason, you've got lots of money, which is not what Nurgle should have. Nurgle should be dirt fucking poor. Right, if we get rid of you, we can then recruit another one of you. That'll take 3 turns. But we're going to take 2 turns anyway. So we then need to recruit some flesh. So Ted's going to be here for a little while, doing some recruitment. Ooh, Minotaurs. We need 242 for that. Wait, hang on. How much do I need? 2420. So I'm not far off getting Minotaurs, which would be delightful. I would like some Minotaurs. Pox Riders are not very good. Heartseekers are good. I'd like some Heartseekers. More speed for Furies. What's that? More. That's bonuses for Marauders. That's quite nice. Bonus for infantry for Khorne units. That's quite nice. Blood Crush. I would like some Blood Crush. There's a lot of stuff here. I'm like, oh, I would like that. Like some Fiends of Slanesh. Yes, please. Exalted Flamers. No. Flamers? Yes, we can get Flamers. We should probably get some Flamers, actually. Flamers, good. Plague Drones, good. But I think maybe... Yeah, we can only get those if we are Exalted. If we dedicate to Nurgle. In fact, a lot of the really good Nurgle units are ones locked behind. Whereas you can get things like, you know, Blood Crushers, they're pretty good. Minotaurs are good. Heartseekers, good. A lot of that stuff is fine. Like Hellflayers, meh. Exalted Seeker Chariot, meh. Soul Grinder of Slanesh, kind of meh. Keeper of Secrets, meh. So probably don't want to dedicate to Slanesh. Nurgle's pretty good. Khorne's pretty good. Zinch, nah. So it's probably between Khorne and Nurgle, in my opinion. But I think, you know, grabbing everything we have here would probably be the best option. Oh, we do have... We could get Armaments of War, which would give us more armour for Bloodletters. How much armour do Bloodletters have? 38. I mean, it's not much. These guys have 48, so that'd be 58. So that does make them pretty tanky, on top of the physical resistance that they'll have. But I quite like Ted as he is. So, right, Ted's doing some recruiting. Tracy is, I guess, considering that now Kugath is defending our flank, going to head down and invade Kislev.
Good organs. Nice
And
parts.
please don't put my parts in War Beasts. Well, unless Tracy wants to, and she probably will, to be fair. That's kind of her thing. Anyway, that'll have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.